All right. Come on in. Come on in. Let's come on, chat. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Right. So it's been a whole lot going on this week, right? From Apple announcing the Creator Studio and YouTube beefs, YouTube drama. Everybody trying to get in on it. I have an interesting take on it. I think mine's gonna be unique compared to everyone else's, but I'm excited nonetheless. I'm ready to talk about this. So I'm glad to see um, that I have a nice little stream here. I'm glad to see y'all on a Friday. I don't get to do this often. When I do, it's always a pleasure. I do appreciate y'all coming in on the live. I want to say happy Friday to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that. Right. I hope you all had a good week and a good day. But we got to cover the basics out here. What's going on? I got to actually jump in my Discord real quickly. I'm gonna have to step over to my son and tell him calm down. He's taking the game a little too serious, right? He act like he on the front lines or something in the game. I don't know what's up with them. Hold on, let me get that straight. All right, I'm back. So we're gonna get into it, right? I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not looking for just another service, man. You let me know. Do we need another service? Look, if you're not a part of the Discord on case_tech, you're really missing out, right? So I have that right here. I have it pulled up, case_tech, right? I'll drop it in the chat as well so that you guys can use the link. I'm going to actually drop this live in the chat too, but is it me or is everybody always trying to get in on the stream? Not the stream, the subscription service. I don't need yet another subscription. Not another subscription. Not another subscription. So NAS, a NAS. I don't need that. It's another NAS, right? That's how I feel really with the whole Apple thing. Let me go ahead and get this dropped in the chat. Then I'll go ahead and begin my discussion. But you can already probably see where I'm going with, where I'm leaning, and I'm not too happy with them right now, right? But I can see where it could. What is that? I just copied some craziness. So, like I said, not yet another streaming service. And I see you two in here. Hello, hello. Go ahead and comment. Let me know who y'all are, right? If you're new here, say something. Wipe your shoes off at the door, as they say. Take your shoes off, make yourself comfortable. Come on into the live. But not another subscription, Apple. Come on, man. But I do see y'all pricing. I'm not necessarily mad at it. If it's useful, let's go ahead and take a look at what they have, right? And here we go, right? We're going to jump into it. Apple has announced the Creator Studio. I personally use Final Cut Pro, so this will help my workflow out a lot. So if it turns out to be good and I like it, I might be a little early, but gotta give them something. We've got to do it, right? And that's okay, right? But this is what Apple is saying. Coming January 28th, they're gonna go ahead and actually be bringing in all these products right here, right? This is gonna be the all-star lineup. It's gonna be Final Cut Pro, which I just said I am a user of, right? I use that to edit most of my videos for this channel, for my kids' channel, for my wife's channel as well. I use that for the web series that I created as well. I use it for that. and it meets all of my needs. I don't have any reason to complain right there. I do throw in a little bit of Canva for some of the thumbnails. I also do GIMP for some of the thumbnails, right? Which is another free software. But this is the all-star team. You have Keynote, Pages, Numbers, Freeform. So let's go through the exhaustive list so that we know what we're going to be getting from them, right? Like I said, Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, Pixelmator Pro, Keynote, Pages. So this makes sense why they took Keynote and Pages off and Numbers. Then Freeform, Motion, Compressor, and Mainstage, right? For $12.99. The price isn't too bad when you just look at it. But when you're always or constantly paying for subscriptions, it's kind of crazy. However, they do have this neat feature for all of you who are just getting in here and you're just students and stuff like that, which I think is going to be a huge plus, right? So if you're just a regular new subscriber, you're going to get 1 month free. Then it's $12.99 per month thereafter, or $129 per year after your free trial. As a business owner, this is not too bad. I can kind of expense that a little bit, make that one of my business expenses because I have to have it to get things done. To do this portion of my business where I'm generating customers, a customer base for just training and just getting name out there right in front of people. So this is really good for me. Now, here's the big break. If you're a student or an educator, you're going to get it for $2.99 per month. Now, that's a steal, right? That's equivalent to a box of candy at the theater right now, or less than a box of candy at the theater per month. So you really can't be mad at that, right? So we can definitely say that right now. You cannot be upset. This is a good thing, right? I like it. It's still good, right, so far. And the new devices, 3 months free. Try Apple Creator Studio with an iPad or Mac purchase. So if you go to the store, you buy you a new device, you're going to go ahead and get this for 3 months. 3 months included. It's kind of like what they did with the Apple TV, which was a huge plus. They brought a lot of people over, and then they did the thing with Apple Music when you had that whole Tidal rush, and Tidal was crazy for a long period of time. It's kind of the same thing. They're going to come in. They're going to be aggressive, like only Apple can be. You know, they're a $450 billion company, you know, in cash, right? So why not, right? We already know Final Cut Pro is a proven product, right? The ultimate video creation experience. This is true. If you see some of my videos edited on Final Cut Pro, and I can't say anything about it, right? I also edited, like I said, a short web series with this. So, hey, keep that in mind, right? You can craft with power and precision. It's just showing all the features of Final Cut Pro, all the same stuff right here, right? Your different timelines, stuff, right? Words and text. Okay, nice, good. Same stuff we already have from. Then you have Pixelmator, right? If you know from the past, when you get Final Cut Pro, I paid I think $200 with the purchase of my MacBook Pro, right? Whereas here you get at least 3 months free, then it's only $12.99, and you get Pixelmator included. So I'm not mad at that. I just I'm kind of like sensitive, not kind of. I'm sensitive about adding another subscription service, right? Not another subscription service, please, right? And you have creative imaging and design made for everyone. But now you get Pixelmator and you get Final Cut Pro. With these two alone, $12.99 is not a big deal at all. Or the $2.99 that you get as a student or an educator, right? So if you know someone or you in school, go ahead and do that. You didn't hear that from me. Go ahead, use their stuff. If you have a spouse, get their educator account or get their student account and have at it. Get you access to this. Try it out. See how you like it. Um, I think they're gonna give a lot of people hell, and I think that's what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to move some pieces off the board so that they can come in and then take over like they did, like I said before with Apple Music, right? Number one, they did Apple Music like this, and then number two, they did Apple TV like this. They gave us Ted Lasso and all those guys for free in the newsroom. I think it's the newsroom, or no, the morning show. I'm sorry, the morning show. And you can speed up your workflow here, do editing in it. It'll allow people to work. You can do a little freehand work, I guess, with the pen. I've never used it, but that's what it looks like they're advertising. So we're gonna see. Then Logic Pro, where you can make this your different tracks that you need. If you're if you're a composer, if you know how to use these type of tools, it's gonna be great for you. And one thing Mac does, I mean Apple does really good well, is even when I do my voiceovers, they integrate everything as one ecosystem. So I can send over my audio, and that's what they're showing right here, to my phone, to my cell phone. I can record my voiceovers from my cell phone if I want to, and I've done it a few times, and it's worked out seamlessly, right? And then once I get it back in the Final Cut Pro, I can go ahead and edit it and get out humming and buzzing and make the noises. Um, I mean, not noises. Make the background noises go away, and then the sound is nice and clear, like I recorded it with a studio mic. And then you have your keynote pages, numbers, freeform, and like they have here, go from idea to done in a snap. It looks really good. And they're really, and the one thing I have to say about Apple, they're really good with the graphics. They know how to sell you on the vision, on the dream, on what looks good. That's the interesting part right here. So that's the Apple Creator Studio. Let me know what you guys think below or in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, okay? Now we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of housekeeping. We're gonna talk about the big thing that I'm gonna start this back up. I'm gonna end this real quick and start back up so it transitions over.